I'm Jordan with Iron Habits, where we believe health is not an accident and teach a simple system of habits to people that's centered around strength, helping busy people, regular people like you actually get stronger and healthier so they can go and do the actual really important things that matter to them, like hanging out with their kids and doing all the other fun things that life has to offer. So, today I'm going to give you a quick demo on how our online coaching works so you can check that out and just see how simple it is for us to scale this to anybody, regardless of your starting point. So let's take a look. So as soon as you sign up with Iron Habits, we go through our initial phone call. We figure out what your ability level is, what strength level you're at, what equipment you have available to you, what goals that you have. We lay out a custom program for you. Every exercise, every set, every rep is written out so you can think about just executing and performing in the gym or wherever it is that you are going to be training. This particular person is training in a gym. They have tons of equipment available to them. And we're going to look at them doing a squat to see how we would coach a person at this ability level up. So in this particular case, we start with things like fundamental bar placement. The bar looks like it's in a good spot at the top of what we call the spine of the scapula. The toes, they're behind this cursor right now. The toes are pointed out at a proper angle, which allows the knees to get out of the way of the torso. The hip is dropping below the knee, so we're getting a very long range of motion. This is a very well executed squat. But what you're going to see in the next video is somebody who's at a completely different ability level, at a completely different spot in their journey altogether in terms of getting strong and getting in shape, and how we can scale that from someone as advanced as this person to somebody who's in a completely different point in their journey. So let's take a look at that. All right, now in this clip, you're going to see somebody who is at a completely different point in their journey. They are in a different age group, they're a different gender, they have different equipment, they have a different level of experience, but you're going to see that we can scale everything that we were doing in the previous video to somebody who is much more of a beginner. So let's take a look here. Without taking any sort of change in the coaching service, we can provide the same level of depth and importance to this person because it's all done online and through this video. This person, just like the last person, can see themselves doing the training. And so they can kind of see themselves through the coach's eyes in that way. So, in the same way that we coached the last person up on things like having their toes at the right angle, having their back nice and flat, getting to a proper depth, you can see all of that stuff here. If necessary, and it's really not in this particular instance, I can draw on this person and talk about different angles and different things that are necessary to talk about if we needed to. If we needed to focus on shoulders or hips or whatever it is, we could do that through any one of these videos. So it's an incredibly powerful service that we can provide to people at all different levels of ability. There's no coaching drop off, regardless of if you are the most advanced lifter that you know, or you are a complete beginner with some dumbbells at home. So we really believe in the system that we have, that it can get people closer to their goals quicker, and it can really teach the person how to perform these movements safely, effectively, and make the most progress in the shortest amount of time. If you think you might be interested in coaching or coaching for someone that you love, go to ironhabits.com/get-coaching for all of our coaching information. You can sign up straight away right there, or you can book a free 30-minute consultation with me where you get to talk to me on the phone and kind of talk through your goals and what Iron Habits might look like for you. If that is not a step you're ready to make just yet, you can go to ironhabits.com/articles for all sorts of free information relating to all the things Iron Habits does and believes and coaches. And if you just want to ask a straightaway question and you don't have time for a phone call, you can always email me at jordan@ironhabits.com. Thanks for checking out this video, and remember, health is not an accident, it is the product of our habits.